can interact through technology, we can connect with various social media, and that is where the term comes global learner. If we have to see a better future tomorrow or a better understanding among ourselves, our age was a different thing, but this new generation, all the great children who are very brilliant and bright sitting in front of me, they keep us updated because you have so much of knowledge which you have gathered not only from the textbook but beyond the textbook, which is very, very important. In our time, when we were studying, there were limitations of exposure, limitations of not getting chance to do something different than what a curriculum will allow us to do it. But now, the things have changed, and you are very, very fortunate that you are in the era where you have everything available to you, only you have to press a button. It could be from TV to smartphone or to take anything the world called technology. We are moving forward in all the areas. It is only the curiosity which we should have in our mind. We should have openness. We should have the ability to observe everything around us, what is happening. When we take, how much can we give it back? That is very important. Otherwise, there will be an imbalance. What is happening today around the world, environment-wise, we have been taking everything, but we have forgotten to give it back to environment what is required for them and for us to have a beautiful life on this planet Earth. We in a greed of growing, or maybe in greed to do so many things, we are not aware that we have created so much of imbalance which will take centuries to balance it. Generation, my friends and my dear students, it's a request because you are the one who have to start doing something from now, from today, from this moment. And if we again postponed it, you would be like us, that we were busy inventing, busy in research, busy in development, and busy in looking at the inventions that we can do and give a better lifestyle to you all. But in that rat race, we forgot that we have to give something which we could not give it to you. But you must not forget that everything, the planet Earth is in your hands, and knowing you all are, that you are so brilliant, you are so observant, and you have the mind and make the mindset that we are going to preserve this. It is not going to last if we do not take care. It's like a baby. When the baby is born, the mother, she will do everything possible to ensure the baby is healthy, the baby is happy, the baby gets everything possible to see that she grows into a nice human being. It could be a scientist, could be a pilot, it could be anybody in any area, but more than that, achieving that level or going to the pinnacle of success, is the person a nice human being with the right attitude and with right values. That is more important to us as a teaching fraternity. I think all the teachers would agree with me that we are always there for you to support, to guide, and see that you grow as a nice human being. Build that chain what you have started now today from between India and Australia, and let's see how strong and how big this chain grows. Can we go around the globe and tell everyone connect with everyone that this is what we have to do with Mother Earth. Once again, on behalf of entire Jain International Residential School, I welcome you all to this wonderful, wonderful country called India. We are a huge and a big country, but when we compare to Australia, there's a huge land area, less population. But in India, it's a reverse thing. We do have a huge land area, but the growth, the population growth, the way it is growing, and if we do not control it now, then it will be very, very difficult for us to survive on this land area. We are aware of it, we know it, but to do something at the root level, every individual have to be part of it, as all the Indians have to be aware of it, that we are living into great country. The biggest democratic country which is there is India. So if we have everything with us, only we need to change the mindset, control the population, everything is there. But I have been to Australia many times. I was very, very fortunate to visit this wonderful country. Generally people, when they say Australia, it's the kangaroos which comes in the mind, that they are, leaping through those greens, field and countryside. What a beautiful place that you all live in. Sometime I envy. I wish I also get that much of a place where there's so much of greenery, where the environment is still so pure and so intact, and everybody is so conscious about it, that to how to preserve it. These are wonderful things that we want to take it from you. I want my children to take this from your country and start working on it to make it a better India. India has made progress in all the areas, be it agriculture, be it technology, be it invention, be it anything. And when it comes to the values and culture, I think all other countries are looking at us to learn those things, that how do we make life more comfortable and enjoyable. Because that is very important. Our inner self is, if it's happy, then everybody around us is happy. So children, it is an exchange program. Whatever bond we build, it is not only till 27th, it will go for generation. When you grow up, you share it with your family, with your kids, that we visited the place. And the same thing my children should also tell the generations to come, that we visited the place and this is how the people, and we all are same. It is only the distance which makes us feel, my God, India, what is it like? We see the pictures where there's so much of poverty, where there's so many things. No, it is not the real India. If we have to see the real India, maybe you will have to be here for more than a year or so. The advancement and the progress what India has made is amazing. And the same is with all the countries, that they are working and they are growing. So young children, the planet Earth is in your hands, and I know that this generation is so brilliant and bright that a planet Earth is going to go beyond our imaginations. What mistakes we made, please do not make the mistakes. Thank you everyone, and once again a very, very pleasant morning and a hearty welcome to everyone present here. Thank you everyone.